Treating bloating in livestock, especially sheep that has been bloated or goat that has been bloated and then got into almost a coma state, a state of comatose, such that the animal is no longer responsive very well. Is treating such bloating is very difficult. You can see that I've not posted videos in the last 3 days or 4 days. That's because I saw the symptoms of a bloat in a goat. So I was still contemplating, could it be bloat? Maybe it's not bloat. Why is this goat walking like this? I've not experienced something like this firsthand. I was still contemplating. In fact, there was a video I recorded I've not edited, that I was still asking people if this is a bloat or not and cool. And then later that afternoon, I have to conclude that it's a bloat because the rumen has really pumped up. The goat is looking very tired, like not moving along with the other stocks. So I have to administer oil, everything, to the extent that I have to just dice a small hole on the rumen just to free the animal. And even as I was dicing the hole, I was still thinking that it's not going to be something that's serious. From here to like Mokola, where I can get a veterinary doctor, because the person that I think should even encourage, when the person saw it, the person was like, something like that we should just sell it off. And that's happened like that before that. There was just a minimal issue with the goats, and then because there is nobody that can treat it, a goat that was like 40 or 45,000 being sold for like 8,000, because they are selling that as scrap. But I just have to ask myself, it's not as if I don't like goats too. If the worst come to the worst, if this goat is dying or I've seen the sign that she's not going to recover, I will just slaughter and eat. I don't care, but I want to see if I can actually treat this. Last year we lost about 3 or 4 goats, about 4 rams, and about 3 sheep to bloating, because there was nobody always on ground to check their health. The health of the animal was still very much on the ranch. So that was what I was still saying. Oh, bloat. And then the next thing, just let me show you the video of the next thing that happened since that moment. Particular is not coming to meet other goats to eat. Then I discovered that something is actually wrong. I suspected bloating, but I've not been able to establish that. But with what I'm saying now, I think it could be the bloating. It's actually bloating, because we are currently in the rainy season and we have a lot of green leaves around coming up for the first time, and they've been grazing graciously on this place. Like their intake of green grass has really increased, unlike when we are in the dry season. As a matter of fact, all these things comes with their own issues too. So what do you think? You can drop your comments in the comment section. Do you think the goat is having bloating, or what do you think is happening to her? I've been able to discover that the goat is actually bloating. She's bloated, so I will attempt to deflate the bloating now by using a needle to pass out the gas from the stomach. Let me show you. This is the goat. You can see that this stomach is becoming larger. The gas is chunked up here, stored up here. So that's the rumen. I'm just going to punch this place now, and then you start hearing the sound of the hair. Unfortunately, there is nobody here with me to hold the camera, but I will try as much as I can to do that till we have an assistant. Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Thank you. So here we go. This is the needle. Just first you will rinse the place where you want to put the incision for the pin to enter, and then you will make sure that your needle is actually well sterilized. I've done that before. I've cleaned the face to avoid any form of infection. Just take methylated spirit, put it there, rub it there, and then you go ahead to insert this. It's true. Can you hear? Can you see? Can you hear the sound? The gases are now going out. Yeah, can you see that? Smelling horribly as CH4 methane. Can you see? About last year we lost about 3 sheep, about 3 weeks, or maybe more than 3 sheep. We are so naive that we thought the sheep are pregnant, and we physically saw how big the stomach had become during the rainy season like this. Now I think, what's it doing? Because it started dying overnight. Now that is what lack of knowledge causes. 3 good sheep, about 4 rams too. That is what improper knowledge causes. So I'll give you more updates very shortly once we are done with this exercise. Thank you. Immediately after we are done with deflating the bloating exercise, the goat has shit some excreta. I came here this morning, I made this goat. She was in an emergency state because she has already bloated. She was breathing very heavily, already choking. So I quickly drew this hole. The hole has been drilled before, but I have to rechannel the hole to quickly deflate the stomach, the rumen, and now she's fine. In a couple of days from now, she'll be fully recovered. She's now breathing with her nose. I have to put that stick in her mouth so that she will not choke. And as she is now, she's no longer breathing heavily. She's responding to the flies that are perching on her. She's moving small. She'll be fine. So the bloating became very intense today. So intense. Overnight, when I go to the temporary ranch where she stays with the other goats, with the other animals, I realized that she has bloated. This needle has removed, and and she bloated overnight, and she was already gasping for life. I couldn't even capture the moment because I don't have anybody with me to handle the camera. So I just quickly looked for another needle. I inserted the needle to release the gas immediately, and then the gas was spread, and the breathing normalizes after the gas was spread. And I just have to bring her home. She has to be under a close monitoring. I'm going to administer anti-tetanus for her. So I'm going out now to get anti-tetanus. And I'll also get a syringe to just pass her some hydrolyte water, because as she is now, she has not really eaten anything today, and she will be losing strength. And I've administered RS water just to sustain and to replenish some of the electrolytes. Thank you so very much for watching. She is suffering from acute bloating. So we met her on the temporary ranch, gasping for air, suffocating already. So this emergency hole was made to access the room and to free the air. And she has been like this in the last 48 hours. She is actually responding. You can see her moving the ears, the body, but the whole body is still unresponsive. Please guys, subscribe to this channel for more updates on our ranch and our poultry business. Thank you. I still remain Mide Oludipe. Bye.